How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have the Star Wars Black Series 3.75 Captain Phasma. On the back of the box, it does have a brief description of Captain Phasma. This one here, unlike the fin that I did, is still sealed. We'll go ahead and get that tape cut open. I do know that they did two different versions, not two different versions, but two different releases of this Phasma. One in the 3.75-inch Black Series, which I believe was a Walmart exclusive at the time. Then they also did the Vintage Collection carded figure. Now, while one is in the boring black box, the other one is in the fancy Black Series Vintage Collection packaging, where she has the full card back and everything like that. And to be honest with you, that one's going for, last time I checked, some ridiculous money, just because of the card back. You could pick up this Phasma here for, I don't know, I picked her up for a couple bucks. I don't know what the going rate for her is, but last time I looked up the Vintage Collection Phasma, it was like $90, $100 for that figure, which I feel is way too much money to pay extra for a piece of cardboard. So she does have just a single ball joint neck. It's the large ball joint neck. The shoulder articulation is fairly decent for a stormtrooper. The left shoulder there is a little restricted due to the cape that she wears. Elbow articulation's fairly decent. It is a little restricted from the armor, so I don't know how well you'll be able to get her pose that she does throughout the movie. Oh, that does want to fight just a little bit. But that's how I think she walks around like 90% of the movie. She does have wrist rockers, one vertical and one horizontal on the wrist rockers. Does have the waist swivel, or the mid-chest swivel. Has the really kind of odd hips there on her. Let's take a look at those knees. Oh, restricted knee articulation due to the armor. But once again, Phasma is not going to be one of those characters that's doing high kicks or anything like that. And then she does have some pretty decent ankle articulation, a little restricted from the armor, but once again, not something that she's going to be doing a lot of high kicks on or anything. One thing I am kind of curious about, she does seem like a rather tall figure. Let's go ahead and compare her to the Finn, FN2. Oh, wow. So I know the actress in real life has, you know, she's over 6 foot, I believe. And they definitely portrayed that here in the action figures. You can't really see that with them standing vertically, but she does have quite a bit of size height, even over Finn. So that's really kind of rad. I'm digging this figure. Glad I was able to get her for a relatively decent price. Oh, I wonder if she does the same thing as the Stormtroopers. I think she does. You can put her blaster on her hip just like the Stormtroopers. So you can holster her blaster. Take a look at that. That's pretty good. I am kind of bummed that they weren't able to do the vacuum chrome to give her the real shiny armor like what she had in The Force Awakens. But overall, that silver paint that they do on her is really good. I really dig the look, the sculpt. I was just noticing there's some detail on her cape. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Looks like maybe some pockets or patches. Little red stripe there. But yeah, there is the Star Wars Black Series 3.75 Captain Phasma. Overall, like I said, pretty happy with her. She'll look good with all my first order Stormtroopers going after that pesky resistance. And as always, guys, I'll keep that in focus. Come on here. Thank you for watching.